Hey guys, it's Colin here. I'm going to show you how to convert videos from uh, WAV, I think it's WAV, to XM XWM. 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 That's the format used for Skyrim, if this is what you're using it for, or if you're using it for anything else. Now, there is something that you're going to need to download for this, and I'm not entirely sure which one you need to if you need to download both or just one. So I'll just show you what you need. So first, you're going to want to make a file and label it whatever the hell you want. Just make it simple or something. Next, you're going to want to download whatever audio you want to convert, and it will probably be downloaded in mp3. Once you have an MP3, you can convert it online, or if you have a converter on your computer or something, to WAV. So if you see right here, I have a file which I labeled 1. I just changed the name to make it simple. You're going to want to change the name to make it simple, since you're going to have to type this in on a command line. So now the thing you want to download is XWMA encode. Now, the other thing you might need is DirectX. So you might need let's see, direct. Yeah, you're gonna want to download the DirectX. Let's see if I can find it. Here, this is actually where I got it from, and then I had to tinker around with it for like 2 hours. So believe me, guys, I'm saving you a bunch of trouble. So this is actually what I had to read up on before I did it. The thing you need is Microsoft DirectX SDK, and I got the 2010 version. It's free. It's like 500 megabytes. So make sure you actually want to do this before you actually do it. You might need that. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure, and I'm not going to go back and check it because I downloaded DirectX and then I couldn't figure out how to download it because I heard you're supposed to go to DirectX and then from there you're supposed to download WMA encode, and I actually just Googled it and downloaded it from a direct link after. So I would just download this first, see if it works. If it doesn't work, then go download DirectX, and that's probably what you need to actually convert it or something. This might just be the command line code to actually run it. So I am not entirely sure if this is what. In fact, you know what? It probably isn't what you need because it's just so small. Anyway, let's get down to it. So basically, once you've got this up, open up a command line. Doesn't need to be run by the administrator. So cmd. And let's see if I can do this on my first try, because I'm a little bit rusty at this. Let's see. All right, so cd desktop. Then you want to cd yourself into whatever file you have and wherever you put this. So just to remind you, this should be in WAV. Not entirely sure if it can convert it from mp3. I heard it can't, so I would. It needs to be in WAV format before you convert it. So cd yourself into this, which is called XWMA. Okay, so now we're inside of it. Now what you're going to want to do is type in, what is the name of this again? XWMA encode. And then you want to type in 1. Oh, and very, very important, just to let you guys know, when you download it, it has to be in the same file as the song. So this needs to be dragged into here, okay? You're going to download it. It's going to be in your downloads. You need to drag it from your downloads into the file where you have this. So once again, drag it into here. That's really, really important. That'll trip people up, and I'm sure if people are skipping through this video, which I hope you're not, you'll probably get tripped up on that. Okay, so the name is 1.wav because it's in WAV format, and then you say 1.xwm. Okay, so you can see it's running, and there you have it. You're done. Now, I might as well show you this. If you're putting it into Skyrim, just you know where it is. It's in Steam, and then it's labeled data and then wherever you want to put it. So you'd go data, music. If you want to replace tavern music, you'd be like tavern, and then you just put it in there and label it whatever. To let you guys know, the tavern music, there's like 5 different files. You want to replace. You can just use you can just replace like you can just create 5 files or something like that, because there's like, all right, there's 5 files inside of it. And excuse me guys, so there's basically 5 files inside of this, and you just create 5 copies of it, and then you can just overwrite one of the songs by saying, when you'll understand if you're using Nexus Mod Manager. You know what, screw it, I'm not going to bother explaining it. And then you just put it into a RAR pack, and yeah, so that basically concludes the tutorial on how to change XWM to, WAV to XWM. And once again, drag this into here. If you're skipping around and you've just heard me, drag it into here. This is going to be in your downloads. Drag it into the same file that you have this in. Thank you.